Hey, this is Tom with the Father's Workshop Screen Printing, and we are here to do something that we've been talking about. We finally got what is known as the Poly T Plus. They discontinued, from when I went on the website, they discontinued the old thing where you put the desizer in there to take the sizing out of the shirt. They discontinued that. Now they have what's known as the Poly T Plus that has the desizer and the Poly T in there to just do the whole job. So you don't use that, I guess, if you've got shirts that don't have the sizing in it. But we got just regular Poly T, so for the shirts that don't have the sizing in it, we just use that. But this is actually the Poly T that Plus that has the desizer in it, along with the other stuff, the chemical stuff. I'm not a brain surgeon and I'm not a scientist, but whatever it is, they put it together, and when they did, they came up with a white box. No, I got this in the mail, and this is, hold on, I just opened it up. That shows I paid for it. Ooh, bubble wrap. And here is the instructions. When everything goes wrong, read the instruction manual. Well, there's the instruction manual. And we'll look at that later. Right now, I'm going to look at what's in this bubble wrap. Alright. Didn't have to unwrap it, did I? Okay, there it is. I guess it mixes the same. I guess it mixes the same as the other. I'll look at the instructions. This is 32 ounces, so we'll try this. And we're going to try this. I've got some white shirts over there. My printer's been giving me some trouble. My Sublimation Epson, you know, where you buy the Epson and then you buy the ink separate and you convert your Epson printer into a Sublimation printer. That's what I got. Just as soon as somebody feels sorry enough for me and will kind of like maybe send me a sawgrass or something, you know. But never fear, I will make it work. So here we go. And we'll see how it works. So let me mix this up. I'll show you how I mix it. And we'll mix this up. And we are going to take this white brand new Gildan large t-shirt. I'm an extra large, so I can't wear whatever I do. I mean, I've got a bunch of other shirts, but I gotta have a white or a gray. I've got some military green, kind of a gray shirt, but I can't take a chance with that, so I have to use the white. So we'll use a white shirt, and we'll check it out. We're gonna use this, gonna make up a batch of this. Whoa, okay. We're gonna take this shirt and we are going to mix up some of that chemical, some of that Poly T Plus. Okay, this is Tom with the Father's Workshop Screen Printing, and we are going to be doing the Poly T Plus. And we've got the instructions here. You can see them. And it says this Poly T Plus makes up, it doesn't make 8 ounces like the other Poly T did, but it actually makes up 4 ounces. So it's 1 part Poly T Plus with 3 parts purified water. So it makes 4 ounces. So you need 3 ounces of water and 1 ounce of the Poly T Plus, and it'll make you 4 ounces. And then it says to set your heat press up to 350 degrees. It says And then it says spray the shirt until damp. Use foam roller to press Poly T Plus into the fibers. Well, I'm not going to buy a roller, but can't I just use a sponge or something like that? Anyways, we'll find something to work in its place. Okay, we're gonna mix this. All right, take it out of the plastic bag. Come on, open up. Just rip it open. We've got the heat press over here, and it's doing its job. It's at 350, 30 seconds for the first press here. And we're gonna take the Poly T Plus, and we're gonna take the Poly T Plus, and we're gonna, this is a 1 ounce container, you see. We're gonna put the 1 ounce in here. Add this 1 ounce of this. All right, that's 1 ounce. We're going to put this over here on our little tray. Get it out of the way. If anybody can knock it over and mess something up, it'll be me. Then we're going to take this. Let's take our spray bottle here. And it's a brand new bottle. We're going to pour this in there. Now, that's 1 ounce of the Poly T. We're going to take this. This is distilled water. And we need 3 ounces of it. So, we'll put 1. Boy, I'm awful shaky. Old age. There. 2. Alright. Close that up, get it out of the way. Take our little cup, measuring cup, and set it over there out of the way. Mix this up. Way with Mike, it's the monster. And so we'll take this, and here we go. You don't have to worry about spilling it now. Now we're going to take this, and we're going to go over here to the shirt. So I got to move the camera. So I'm not going to film all that and then have to edit it and cut it and all this stuff. So, okay, we're back. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to take our spray, and I don't have one of them rollers. They said use some kind of roller. So why can't I just pat it down with a sponge? So we'll use a sponge. Smells good too. So, let's try this. Now our picture is going to be in this area right here. Naturally, we're going to make sure that wherever we put our picture at is where we want to spray at. So we're going to spray here. So we're going to kind of dab it down so it'll soak into it. I guess that's what you're supposed to do. guess I sprayed enough. I don't know. It says, you know, not to, I don't think you're supposed to soak it down. I think it'll discolor the shirt. I think that's what I saw a video, and I wanted to look at the video and see how that works. I still want to spray a little bit right here, right across here, because I am going to make sure all of this gets, I'm patting it down, I'm getting the stuff into the shirt. Alright, now I believe we, according to the instructions, handy dandy instructions, it says that's after mixing it. One ounce poly T plus plus 12 ounces, 4 ounces. We've got our heat press heated up. Spray the shirt until damp. Use foam roller to press poly T into the fibers. Now that's what I did here. If you'll notice that I used this sponge to press that down into the fibers. Okay. Now it says to cover the lower platen with thin cotton material. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to go over here. It says press with light pressure at 330 degrees for 30 seconds. That's what it says right there. So let's go and do it. Okay, now we're going to take the shirt. Now that we've sprayed it, take the sprayed area here. Should have just sprayed it while I had it sitting here. Looks like, yeah. I'm just making sure that I sprayed the amount of area that I want to spray. Yeah, I think that'll be good. There. Alright, so we're going to take the press, take it around. We're going to line this up. We're going to press this, light pressure, for 30 seconds. Now see the steam, there's a lot of steam coming up. See the steam coming up? That's that poly T that's coming up out of the shirt. Now we're going to do this over again, but we're only going to press it for 20 seconds. Okay. Alright. Move some of these cups. See, y'all can get some cups if you want. You Marines out there, yeah, simplify. Get these cups out of the way. They in my space. They in my space. Okay. Instead of taking that back over there, we'll just spray that right here. Now we're going to just go ahead and spray it right here. So just give me a minute. Okay, now it says on the second coat it does not need to be as heavy as the first. And so we'll spray it. Just leave it right here where it's easy accessed. And So I don't know if we're supposed to pat that down again. Pat it down again. I just can't wait to pat it down again. All right, now that we've got it patted down, slide this back under. Get it set. Now this time it says take it for 20 seconds. So let's take it for 20 seconds, okay? You can see the steam coming up. Not as much as last time because we didn't spray it as thick as we did last time. Sounded like it, but I didn't. And that's 20 seconds. I didn't change it from 30 to 20, so I just went ahead and did it. Because we're going to have to do this again. Now we're not going to treat it. Okay, so we're not going to treat it. We're actually, what we're going to do, it says here, it says, okay, we did the second coat. It says cover with parchment paper, oh, blah, blah. I didn't put about parchment paper. Because I've got a thing on my platen, so it's fine. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, now it says cure it. So now that we've actually applied the Poly T Plus desizing and whatever else the deal is here, we've done that. Now it says what we need to do. It says cover with parchment paper and press wet at 330 for 20 seconds. Okay, we've got that taken care of. Now it says heat press temperature at 385 and at 385 for 10 seconds to be sure the shirt is completely dry. See, it says it right there. You can see it, but it says it right there. So let's set our temperature up. Set 385 for how long? How long did I say? Come on, remember what I said. 10 seconds. So that means I need to reduce my time. Okay, now what we got to do is we got my timer set for 10 seconds, and I've got the heat set up 385 degrees. So now that we've done that, what we got to do is we got to 10 seconds to make sure it's completely dry, and then from there we'll go ahead and print up something, our logo, and do that. So we'll print up the logo, see what it looks like, and maybe it'll come out okay. This shirt has a few little scuffs on it, so I'd do a giveaway, but I don't know. It's got a few scuffs on it. I don't know anybody who would want a shirt that's got a couple of dirty marks on it. So, but if you're interested in wanting this shirt after it's done, just subscribe. We'll put your name on a list, and maybe in a couple of weeks we'll go ahead and we'll do a drawing and we'll send this shirt out to you. How about that? And maybe we'll just start doing that on a regular basis, and we'll start having a drawing for the shirts that we do here as an example of the sublimation ink and things like that. Send it to you and let you be the judge of the particular shirt and how long it lasts, and before it fades and everything else. So anyways, maybe that's what we'll do. So okay, 385 degrees. Try here. So we got it at 385 degrees. I don't know if you can see that or not. So at 385 degrees for 10 seconds. Okay. Now we're sure that the shirt is completely dry. Now it has been, you saw it. We sprayed it, we cured it, we sprayed it, we cured it. Then we did the final cure at 385 degrees for 10 seconds. Now this is the white shirt. Naturally it had the desizing chemical in it. And but now we're going to go here to the computer. We're going to find our logo, pull it up, print it out here on the printer. The printer don't give me trouble. Like I said, I've been having trouble with this printer. I'm fixing to kick it out the door. Listen, it's the Epson Wi-Fi. What is this thing? It's I don't know what it is. I think it's an Epson. You know the Epson you convert with the sublimation ink, and you know, I'm not rich, so I can't afford the sawgrass yet. So somebody feel sorry for me? Send me one. And I promise we'll use it, we'll advertise it and everything, just so I can get something. This thing dries out. I'm constantly having to clean the head, nozzle, whatever that happens with these. So do I give this particular setup a thumbs up? Sure. My thumb just fell over. So anyways, it's really been a pain. You constantly have to reset the thing for the ink cartridges, or constantly it's saying I don't recognize the ink cartridges and all that stuff. So you're constantly having to reset it and all that stuff. And y'all that have these, you know I'm telling the truth. So you might as well just go ahead and admit it. So if you got something that works better, send it to me and I'll use it. I promise. So anyways, let's go ahead and take a second and print up something. Okay, we're going to go ahead and print this out. And as you can see, I've got me. We'll try this. We're going to print this out and see how it works. Let me see, maybe I can make it a little bit bigger. Alright, we'll try that. See how that works. Let's set the file. Let me look over here at my Okay, I'm getting everything ready. The printer is getting set up, fixing to print this. And so what we'll do, we'll try to print this. I may have to print it twice because, like I said, my printer is really being a booger man. Whatever that is. That's Mama used to tell me, booger man gonna get you. So, anyways, my printer is really trying to give me trouble. So this whole video is about how my printer is giving me trouble. So, hold on. As soon as I get a printer, I'll let you see what it looks like. Okay. We got it done. All right. We're going to put this on the shirt. We're going to see how it works. So, anyways, sublimation. Sublimation. Yeah. Anyways, we're going to put this on the shirt, and we're just going to give the shirt away. It's got a little stain on the collar. It's not a stain, it'll wash out, but it's, you know how when they're around the shop they get a little this, a little that on it. But anyways, let's try this out and see. This is I ran it through only one time to print this, so I think that'll be enough. Let's see how it works. Make it look as straight as possible. I'm just eyeballing it. Okay, now what we do now is I'll take this other Teflon sheet, put it over the top of it. Alright, we're going to do this at 385 degrees for 70 seconds. what it says, 385, 70 seconds. Okay, it's on the countdown, but it says 385 for 70 seconds. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, our Grossmaster, we can get it done now. Three, two, one. Okay. It doesn't say whether it's cold peel or hot peel. That means, do you peel it off while it's still hot, or do you wait for it to cool off? Doesn't say. I always pull it hot. So let's pull it hot. Ready to see what it looks like? We just finished pressing it. We just put the heat press on it at 385 degrees for 70 seconds. And I know you're wanting to see what it looks like. I want my shirt. Some of y'all are saying, I want that shirt if it's good. It's got my face on it. Can't be no good. So, you ready to see it? You ready to see it? All right. Hold on a second. Hold on. Come on. Here it comes. You ready to see it? All right, here we go. Did you see it? Did you see that? If you were to wear this shirt, that's what you'd be wearing. You'd be wearing me. How do you like it? What does it look like? It says like and subscribe. The Father's Workshop. So, what'd you think? Think it came out pretty nice? So I can't wear it. It's a large. I wear extra large. But this is what you got. So if you like the shirt, so what do you think about it? If you like the shirt, how do you think? I think it looks pretty good. I'm gonna do a drawing at the end of this month for a giveaway of this shirt. And we'll just try to do it on a regular basis. How does that sound? So anyways, all you gotta do is just let me know your address and I'll ship it to you. Yeah, I'll ship it to you. It won't cost you nothing. I said before, it has a little mark right there. A little bit of a mark right there on it. I believe it'll wash out. Other than that, it's a brand new Gildan. I bought them from S&S Activewear. It's where I buy my shirts at. And I like it. So if you like this video, like and subscribe. And if you want this shirt, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and leave me a comment saying, hey, enter me in to the drawing. So leave me a note, leave me a comment that says, please enter me into the drawing for the shirt. And we'll make sure we do that. So this is Tom with Father's Workshop Screen Printing. And that we followed the instructions and it seemed to work pretty well. So that's on white shirts. So how's it going to do on these other shirts? Do you use the same Poly Plus on all the shirts? Whether it has the, you know, I don't know. I'll double check and see. Next time we'll do a colored shirt and see how it comes out. I think that looks pretty good. It came out pretty good. Yeah. I like the logo. I don't know who that fella is in the middle. Ugly fella. And anyways, like and subscribe. Let us know what you think. And if you want to enter the drawing, get in and we'll do a drawing and get this out to you. Okay? Thanks for watching. This is Tom, the Father's Workshop Screen Printing, and Lord bless.